I'm looking at your exhibits, and I want you to explain why you submitted this email with the plaintiff here, Exhibit A. Was this your way to prove that she was marking up these prices?
Again, I never once was my intention to take advantage of Marie. Never. I ordered stuff from her before. I paid her back. Whatever she marked up, she gave me, I gave it to her. My concern was mainly that she wanted me to go to her shop like in 3 days, and instead of $1,100, bring her $2,506, which I knew there was no way I was going to be able to do it. She told me, if you're not here by Monday, I'm going to take you to small claims, and you're going to have to pay more. At that point, I said, Marie, do what you have to do. I'm not going to promise you that I'll be there on Monday when I don't have the money, because my funds went on hold for 60 days.
So what happened after 60 days?
They going to release them on the 29th.
The 29th of what?
Of this month.
Were you planning on paying the plaintiff back?
The amount that I owe her, like the $3,500. I'm not going to pay her no $15,000. She's claiming that inventory she would have made money. She doesn't even have an account with Metrobus drivers. She doesn't sell to Metrobus drivers. That's what I purchased from her.
So, Ms. Schwarzer, why didn't you understand that at the time she had her accounts frozen?
I didn't know about her finances, nothing. She never informed me about second store she opening until the end of March when she brought the check $5,000. On the way out, she mentioned, I have this new part, a new store. I say, Elena, it was not our agreement. I do not care about your new store. This is not my concern.
But you told her that she would have to pay you $500 a day in interest. Is that right?
I never said that. I don't know what is coming.
It's here. It's on.
No,
where is
never
it?
here.
Where is it?
It's on.
Because that sounds rather gougey to me.
Yeah, where you coming from?
It's on page number 3.
Oh, I see. It says, if you come tomorrow, Friday, you will owe me $1,500. If you come on Monday, your payment is $2,500. So that is $1,000.
That seems to me.
Over the weekend.
Gouging.
That is gouging.
Gouging.
No,
Gouging.
No, I told Elena, if you fail on 25th, because we had agreement.
No, look, I understand all of this, Ms. Schwarzer, but I asked you a very simple question. I asked you a very direct question. Did you ever tell her that it was going to cost her $500 a day?
No, I didn't. I told her the interest from the loan she didn't pay. I must charge her 10% of interest from January to unpaid balance end of August.
How did the two of you work together before? She's helped you before, back and forth, back and forth.
And I paid her whatever marked up she
So
she
is this the only time you've had an argument?
This is the first time.
But even if there was a markup, wasn't she entitled to do that? You're just saying that you disagreed with how much the markup was.
Correct.
Okay, I think we're good. Thank you both very much. We're going to deliberate now.
Thank you, Your Honor. I appreciate you.
This courtroom is now in recess. We'll have you exit.
So, you know, as we sort of unpacked this case, the defendant's allegations initially, I think, were quite alarming, that there had been some improper business practice. But after hearing them, I think that even if the plaintiff was doing everything she said she wasn't doing anything improper. So she was making a profit too.
Right.
I don't see any evidence that there was anything other than graciousness and kindness from the plaintiff in advancing the funds for an order. I think she's entitled to every dollar that she expended that has not been returned. But I am not, though I turn to the two of you for some guidance, I am not sold on her lost earnings,
That would be Michael.
lost business.
You had the understanding.
Well, I guess it's what would be called an algorithm.
Right.
Like a return on investment, ROI.
Right.
And she's saying that $8,500, had she spent it in her business, it would have generated $15,000 or whatever it is based on this algorithm. But it presumes that the market is going to go her way.
Correct. It presumes an expansion of the market.
It's speculation.
Right. And she didn't present,
is fair.
Right. She didn't present any evidence that any customers came to her and said, I would like these uniforms supplied. And she said, I don't have the capital to do that, and lost out on their business. So I believe that the lost business expenses are speculative. So I would give her the amount of $3,580 for the amount that the defendant has still failed to repay her, but deny her claim for the lost
I agree.
business
I agree. She's living the American dream.
and send her way to dream on and live large. Thank you.